things, post houses that are completely in see. Why will it not? Because if it can bring down your production cost and efficiency and increase efficiency, bring down production cost, we've lost the game already. Ethics and all that is out of the window. Yeah, some people will still have some kind of legalities and all that, but that will also go out of the window soon. So we have to accept it. The good thing is that a kid, one of these kids over here, could have an incredible idea. Incredible idea, no resources, no access to actors, no access to budget, able to shoot shoot on a small camera, very limited budget. Boom, it's out. Use the AI, prompt it correctly, learn AI, and you got a film that is good. Everybody is going to wake up, and everybody is going to sit down. The next Dhurandhar could be made totally by AI, right? It does not have. You don't need all this, right? 240 crores, 150 crores, not going to happen. So. But what is that going to do to the industry? VFX is going to be completely gone. Right? AI is already writing the code of the coders. Is rewriting code. Lightmen, production designers, cameramen, focus pullers. You're going to need the guy who basically has lived life, so that they can prompt so differently from where the AI is actually getting the rest of its material from. That person is going to be very important. Humanities. Musk has said it, Sam Altman has said it, everybody has said it. Humanities is going to be the engineering of the future. The guy who knows the good music, good...
So you're saying the opposite in the sense that AI is going to empower writers in that case, and AI is actually a very good tool when it comes to writers.
Yeah, if you use it as a copycat tool,
I think it's content itself.
Yeah.
Right?
If you use it as a copycat thing, then which I was on a panel with Kashyap and he said, Bollywood has always had AI, we've always been copying only. So उसमें क्या बात है? We were never original.
So and may as well use AI then, right?
Might as well then.
Right. You want to say something, Siddharth?
No, I think AI is a friend and it's a tool, right? And
so you see it as a tool rather than content itself.
Yeah, it's a tool and you can use it to do anything. I think it's an advantage. Like I was saying, if you're a young filmmaker, like you said, you don't have to come to Bombay. You have a mobile phone that has a digital camera, you have YouTube, and you have AI tools. Just make your own films and just upload them and be discovered. And then you come to Bombay. What's the rush?
Right.
I think you don't have to come to Bombay because you don't have to deal with the rent, don't have to deal with everything. That you don't have to come. You can move to Goa.
Yeah. You moved to Goa, no, at some point?
No.
Don't make it personal.
I would love to. I
Just checking. Sorry.
I think I'm more interested in the counter-intuitive pathway that we will take, because with the rise of technology, you see a lot of real-life experiences booming, like tourism and book reading clubs are on the rise. So the more you go tech, yes, there will be a lot of hoopla, and yes, there will be real damage to jobs for sure. But I think the human need in all of us for another human being is eternal. So the more lonely we become, like Korean dramas are huge. I'm talking about the romantic soaps.
Right.
Like my wife is a huge fan of Korean drama, and every time she watches a Korean drama episode, I have a tough time. Because she expects me to hold an umbrella only for her and get wet in the rain. You know
It's like
the
Shah
deal.
Rukh Khan screwed it up for all the
Shah Rukh
women
Khan.
in the 90s, right?
So you have this, and so you will always have. I think the human experience. I think because one must not confuse, like you were saying. What is the problem with solving? We were discussing there.
Yeah.
The problem is not the production. The problem is the consumption.
Yeah.